Hey, what's up, guys? So, I've been building out Nexus, my open source crypto backtesting platform, for a while now. We've had Hyperliquid, Binance, VMEX, KuCoin, Bybit, OKX, Mexi, and all the other big ones. About 1,700 crypto symbols across 10 exchanges. But today, I added something completely different. I added US stocks and ETFs. Over 2,000 of them for free. No API key, no account, nothing. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it and how you can use it. So the question I kept getting was, can I use this on stocks? And until now, the answer was no. This was purely a crypto system. The challenge with stocks is data. Most stocks data API cost money. Alpha, Vantage, Polygon, Quandle, Massive, they all have free tiers, but they're rate limited to death. Like 5 requests per minute. That's useless if you're trying to backtest 2000 symbols. Then I looked at Yahoo Finance, and specifically the yfinance Python library. Completely free, no account needed, no API key, and it's fast. So I built a full integration. Let me show you the code. This is the new data source file. Every exchange in Nexus has one of these. A class that handles fetching open high-low close volume data. VMix has one, Binance has one, now Yahoo Finance has one too. The class is called yfinance open high-low close data source, and unlike every other exchange, look at the init file here. The init part, sorry. There's nothing here, no API key, no secret, no client setup, just a log message saying it's initialized. This is the time frame mapping. Nexus uses standard time frame strings, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week. Yfinance has its own format, 60 minutes or 1 week becomes 1 WK. This dictionary translates between them. Then this is the main method. You pass in a ticker like AAPL, a time frame, and it calls the yf.ticker symbol.history. That's the yfinance API call. In one line, no authentication, no header, it just works. Then we clean out the output, reset the index because yfinance returns the datetime as the index, not as a column, rename the columns to lowercase to match our standard format, strip the time zone so it's consistent with all our other data sources, and that's it. The whole file is about 133 lines. Compare that to the Binance or Mexi integrations, which are 3 times longer because of the authentication setup. Now, the other piece is symbol discovery. How do we know which ticker to fetch? Yfinance has a screener API, YF Screener, which with 15 built-in screens, things like most actives, day gainers, growth tech stocks, small caps gainers, undervalued large caps, ETF categories, and more. So we just loop through all 15 screens, grab up to 250 results each to collect all the symbol strings, deduplicate them, and that gives us our universe. Let me actually run this right now. So you can see we have 2065 unique tickers across stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, everything from AAPL and MSFT to small cap growth plays and bond ETFs. Now here's something important. Some tickers exist on both crypto exchanges and stock markets, like BTC, Ethereum. Those are tokens on crypto, but Yahoo Finance also has stocks products with those same ticker symbols. We don't want to download duplicate data, so the intersection module filters them out. We take the full yfinance universe, then subtract all the symbols already covered by Hyperliquid, Phoenix, Coinbase, Binance, KuCoin, and all the others. Just let me run this one as well to show you guys. So as you can see, there are 2053 symbols left from the 2065. That's the others got removed. Things like BTC, Ethereum, Sol, BNB, legitimate crypto tickers that we already have better data for from the actual crypto exchanges. Stock coin like Coin, that's Coinbase, the company, and MSTR, MicroStrategy, those correctly stay in because they're liquidity instruments, not crypto tokens. Then let's move to the config file. Yeah, or this one, it's quite the same. Actually, enabling this one line here, in your config JSON, find use finance and flip it to true. It defaults to false, so it doesn't surprise anyone who just update the repo. You opt in deliberately. Once it's enabled, the next time you run the pipeline, it would automatically discover the 2052 symbols if all others are enabled false. Otherwise, it will fetch all of them, the 2065. Fetch open high-low close volume for each one across your configured timeframes. Save them as CSV files in the data directory and make them available to every strategy in the system. So I already had a run on the 5-minute timeline, and as you can see guys, 40,180 was a success. I think this one is a little bit off. If I see the total optimizations is 2,960. So it is working. In the pipeline, I wired it in exactly like every other exchange. It shows up in the discover symbols, in the fetch open high close volume data sync. It gets its own time frame list, its own data source instance, and it dispatches to the same async worker that handles all other exchanges. The symbol format dispatch is actually the simplest of all the exchanges. Because Yahoo Finance tickers are already final form, AAPL is AAPL. No USDD suffix, no column notation, no contract prefix, just pass it straight through. So that's it. The platform now covers over 3,200 symbols, over 1,700 crypto perpetuals across 10 exchanges, plus the 2,052 US stocks and ETFs from Yahoo Finance, all for free. If you want to run this yourself, the repo link is in the description. Start it if you find it useful. It genuinely helps. If you have questions, drop them in the comments or join the Discord. The link is below. Next video, I'll probably show what happens when you actually run strategies against these stocks symbols, which one works, which don't, and whether crypto strategies translate to equities at all. That should be interesting. See you then, guys. Bye.